Casting, 1, 2, 3. Is it too exposed? Hello, I'm back. I'm here with an update, with some changes, with some exciting news. So, I have got a new camera, so bear with me because sometimes I might be looking up, and that's just because I've got like a new flippy up screen so I can see what this all looks like. So sometimes I get distracted by that. I'm sorry, I'll try my best to look you in the eye. So, news, change, it's all happening. This is just a quick video really to give you guys a life update, what's been going on, what I'm going to be doing from now. And of course this channel has come back to life. It's been a while, like I said, but I needed some time. So if you've been following me on social media or, you know, just in general, you might have noticed that since this year, 2019, I haven't really been as active on social media as I have been before. And that is just because this year already has brought so much change that I've just needed some time to like take a step back and go inwards and figure out what my next steps are really. So I have a few things to talk about. One, what I'm going to be doing with this channel from now on. Two, what's been going on for me since, you know, 2019 has started. And yeah, so 2019, I feel like for me 2018 was like a time for me to, well, it was a whole year of processing for me. I think it was a year of trying things out. It was a year of finding, you know, how I want to share my message, what I want to do in terms of helping you guys with your own like self-development, self-love and spiritual journey, which is something that obviously I am going through. It is an ongoing process, it never ends really. And so yeah, I think last year was a very tough year for me, but since this year has started, it's been a huge, like, there's been a huge shift. I don't know if you feel it, but I feel it a lot within, you know, myself and, you know, what's been happening what's been happening outside me, my current situation compared to my situation at the end of the year. 2018 was basically like the crumbling and the letting go of what no longer serves me, and I think 2019 is now a time for me to rebuild a strong foundation. I have a new part-time job which literally happened like that. I actually was thinking about doing another video on that and how I manifested it, because I honestly think I manifested it through scripting. So if you're interested in finding out a bit more on what scripting is and how I manifest with that, be sure to leave a comment below and I will do a video on it, like specifically on scripting. So yeah, I have a new part-time job. It's only a few minutes from my house, which is really ideal for me. It's going to be 3 days a week, so I'm still going to have, you know, the balance of wanting to do my own sort of thing while having well, being able to get out of the house, because I started to become a bit of a hermit, and that's not something that is really good for my mental health sometimes. So it's just to create a bit of balance in my life really. So I'll still have 4 days to myself to do whatever I want when I want, you know, focus on what I'm building, what I'm creating. So yeah, that's one change that's happened. So yeah, so basically at the beginning of this year I felt a bit lost really, just because I wasn't really quite sure on my next steps. You know, I've got this new part-time job. It was just quite a lot of change for me, seeing as I've been out of work for like a year now, and it was just sort of processing it. I almost had to like go through my feelings of, I don't know why, but I felt like I was almost failing for going back into part-time work. But now that I've seen it from a different perspective, it's actually not. It's me going to my next stage, and it's part of my growth and how I'll get to my next, you know, sort of level in what I'm doing. So yeah, I've just been digesting change. That is it. That's what's been happening in January of 2019. And also this channel. So for those of you who've known me for quite a long time, I realised, you know, I had this like one day and I was just like sort of in my bedroom and just sort of resting, and then I started like remembering when I was about 11 or 12, I was creating these like YouTube videos, these music videos, where I'd edit like my my mouth and my actions to music videos anyway, and I put them on private mode, so I still have the account but it's on private, so you can't find it, don't go looking. And I rewatched some of them, and you know when like your heart just sort of goes, oh my, like I was actually like, oh my gosh, I actually miss doing this. Like I miss creating video and editing, and you know, I'd done a college course in media production. I'm really sorry if you can hear tapping, by the way, because my dog is just roaming the house and I can just hear her pit patter, but if you hear that, that's my dog. So yeah, so I started watching and I was like, oh my gosh, I really miss this. And then I was thinking, you know what? I've always had this passion for creating content through video. I've always gone back and forth to it. Like I did create a channel with my boyfriend at one point, which sort of like we sort of stopped doing it. I don't know why, we didn't really get it back up. But you know, I've always loved creating video content, and I believe we all have a purpose in this lifetime, and I don't necessarily believe that our purpose has to be like through one avenue. Like I don't believe like my purpose is just YouTube or just writing blogs. I believe my purpose can be channeled through loads of different, you know, avenues and options and opportunities. But right at this moment in time, I feel like I've been taken back almost to a place when like creating video was all I ever wanted to do. It was such a passion for me, and it always has been. You know, if I ever go on holiday, I'll always create like a montage or a vlog, or I always go back to it. And I was just sort of thinking, like, not thinking, but I just got this strong urge to start creating content via video again. And so this is what I'm doing. Like I said, I've got a new camera. I was using my phone before, but I can't use that anymore because the screen is just cracked, and so I needed to get a new camera. But yeah, I'm really excited about getting back on video. I'm really excited about sharing my messages in a different way, in a slightly different way than I did last year. It just feels right for me right now, and for anybody who knows me knows that I really like, you know, I really do follow what feels right from within and like my heart and my intuition. And doing this right now is what feels right. So that's almost like a change in how I'm going to be sharing my messages on here. I want it to be raw, I want it to be authentic, I want it to be truthful to what I am going through, my experiences, how I go through things, how maybe I can give advice on how you guys can go through things. It's just a change. It's not really a major change, but it's just something that, you know, has been going on internally, and now I'm just going to start acting upon it. So yeah, that is what this channel will now be based on. It was sort of based on that before, but I want it to be more, you know, more real, more raw content, more something that you guys can relate to. Other than that, yeah, I've got a new part-time job. I think 2019 is going to be a really big year for most of us. I think it's going to be the year of like creativity, transformation, really bringing in and, you know, physically getting our manifestations. And you know, if you have any recommendations, or not recommendations, if you have any ideas on what I can do videos about, I sort of have an idea of what I'm going to do from now on. I don't have a particular schedule yet, don't hold me, but I am working on it, you know. I start my new job next week. So yeah, that is basically an update on what's been going on. I think this is going to be really exciting for me. I'm going to be able to show my creativity in a different way. I'm going to be able to like you know, just do me in a different light. And I do share a lot of my journey on Instagram, so if you don't already follow me on there, then please do. It's at Kiarna Jayne. I'll leave it down below as well. But for now, that is just a mini life update. That is just to let you know what's going to go on with this channel from now on. Do subscribe if you want to be a part of the new content. Also, yeah, I'm just really excited for you to be on this journey with me, and I know it's going to be great. Thank you for watching. Do subscribe. I'll be on here a lot more, and see you later. Bye.